YouTube? Shugun Shubby here, and once again it is time for a Nerd Block unboxing for the month of July 2014. And so once again there is a label right here that has all the crap on it that I'm trying not to look at. But it's a pretty hefty box. It actually kind of weighs quite a bit compared to most Nerd Blocks. So pretty excited to see what is in here. For those of you that are new to this or don't know what is going on, Nerd Block is a subscription box service brought to you by the people who run ShirtPunch.com and costs $19.99 US dollars before shipping, which is roughly $9.99. So you're looking at about $30 per Nerd Block, which for what you get in here honestly isn't all too bad. Note that they do ship from Canada, so it takes a little bit longer for US folk to get their blocks compared to their local Canadian peoples. But it's not too bad at all in terms of wait time. So here we go. Nerd Block always has a t-shirt in it, which is cool because that's something Loot Crate doesn't do. Loot Crate only has a shirt sometimes, even though they've been on a real roll over there. They don't always have it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at this month's shirt. Oh, okay, I already love it. I already love it. In honor of the movie coming out in the beginning of August, we have Turtle Power. And it is the van with parts, repairs, and pizza, established 1984. That is amazing. I only actually have like one turtle shirt, and I've actually been looking for another one. So that is great. Awesome. So it's already a winner in my book. What else we got? This box is really strange, actually. Just kind of glancing in it, it's kind of strange. We have a plush TIE Fighter, for whatever reason. So we got a plush TIE Fighter, which is actually kind of cool. I like it. I'm gonna give it to my dog or hang it up somewhere. And the oddest thing I think is this, actually. It's a Nerf Zombie Strike disc shooter gun. It's just a really random thing to have in here, but I like it because Nerf is awesome. It's Nerf or nothing. Is that still their slogan? I don't know. Only comes with 2 discs? Okay, but we've got a gun. I may open this and shoot it at the camera later. Now, one thing that they did say that they're partnering up with Stanley and Joss Whedon to do a Comic-Con sort of thing, and I kind of knew it was this right off the bat when they said that, because they always put out a Comic-Con sort of DVD thing, and this is the one right here. I want to say this was last year's? 2012, actually. It was this one. Because these were actually sitting at the Toys R Us I worked for forever. So, was kind of figuring it was going to be that. Not really disappointed. I will go ahead and take a look at it, obviously. But that one was very much less of a surprise once they announced it like that. This is random. It's 2. We got a Star Wars Insider. So I guess this is a all Star Wars all the time sort of magazine. Well, I'm not a Star Wars super fan by any stretch of the imagination. I am kind of excited for Rebels. Hopefully that is good. So we'll take a look at that at some point. And that is actually it for this one. We've got the Comic-Con DVD was the Nerd Certified Product of the Month. I text tone again. I always read these, so I'm going to go ahead and read it. Summer is an expensive time for nerds. Blockbuster movies featuring our favorite franchises with accompanying toy lines can, tell me about it, seriously put a damper on your wallet. However, there's one thing that happens in the summer that we all need to budget for. Comic-Con. Whether you're able to attend SDCC, NYCC, Fan Expo Canada, or many of the other conventions held in your hometown, Detroit don't got much. We got Motor City Comic Con, and it's not that big. But anyway, it's never an inexpensive day. But what about those who don't live near a convention or simply can't make it? We've got you covered from director Morgan Spurlock. Super Size Me. He's a cool guy. This incredible documentary explores the lives of 5 attendees as they descend upon the mecca that is San Diego Comic-Con. Like I said, this was 2012, I believe. And it does have those 2 minifigures in it of Stan Lee and such like. We got the Turtle Power shirt. Like I said, the Star Wars Insider magazine. The Star Wars deformed vehicles. You could have gotten AT-AT. And now I'm disappointed. Because I kind of want that one. But the TIE Fighter's fine. The Nerf Zombie Strike Ricochet. And the Star Wars Insider magazine. So, a very small nerd block this month, actually. To me, anyway. Actually, it's really not that much different than what we normally get. I guess just because they kind of hyped this one so much that it was packed to the brim, that it kind of felt like it was supposed to have a little bit more. But I guess packed to the brim just meant this gun was so freaking big that they couldn't fit it in the box. So, thankfully I've got my knife here, so let's just go ahead and... Those are... The ropes are actually very thick. Alright, so we got it out of the box, finally. Attention! Ne visez pas les I don't know languages. So without... I say that a lot, without further ado. That's a really stupid phrase. Load it up. I'm going to test shoot next to the DVD rack over here. Oh man, you have to draw it back. That's... Holy crap. It came back to me, which is kind of cool. I'm going to shoot the camera, even though that is an awful, awful idea. So you reclose it, flick it back again. This is going to end awful, I swear to God. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to hit me in the face. And then after you shoot it, you have to cock it forward again and then reload. So it's a process. It's back there somewhere now. So this is actually really fun. Not gonna lie. Mei is now interested in whatever I just shot. So in review, we have the Nerf gun, which is really super cool, I guess. I don't know. The awesome turtle shirt. A plush Star Wars vehicle. Oh, that's the front. And the old clearance Comic-Con DVD. So not too bad. It's kind of up to your opinion. The turtle shirt alone, I think, is worth it for me, because if this was on Shirt Punch, I would have bought it. And we're already looking at like $15 for the shirt. So, I mean, the other $15, I don't know how much the Ricochet goes for. But that is really cool. It's nothing I would have bought, but getting it, I think it's really cool. The DVD is kind of, honestly, a little bit trash, because these were super clearanced at Toys R Us. Like, really, really bad. So those aren't worth a whole lot, but the TIE Fighter's cool too, so if you're a fan of Star Wars, these are kind of neat if you don't have them. So it's really up to you on whether you like these sort of like franchises or guns or anything like that. I'm content with it. I'm not going to say I'm blown away, but I'm content. Not the best nerd block by any means, but honestly, the turtle shirt for me just kind of makes it win all out. So, I mean, between Loot Crate and Nerd Blake, Blake, you are a nerd. You're just not getting a whole lot this month, I feel. But definitely a worthwhile nerd block, but not the greatest by any means. I'm going to make sure she's not eating that little disc thing and try to go salvage what little of it probably remains. So, thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.